Imagine a galaxy where humanity is not the master, but the prey, crushed under the heel of a tyrannical alien empire that views us as little more than livestock or labor. The human race has been stripped of its dignity, its technology, and its hope. But in the darkest corners of the occupied sectors, a spark remains. You are part of the Iron Fleet, a ragtag collection of smugglers, pirates, and desperate survivors who have turned stolen scrap into weapons of war. Welcome to Danger Close, the fourth explosive installment in Daniel Gibbs' gritty, high-octane military science fiction series. If you love humanity fuck yeah, HFY vibes, underdog resistance stories, and the sheer unadulterated thrill of watching an outgunned human fleet punch above its weight through sheer grit and tactical genius, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in space opera, blending the visceral terror of occupation with the unapologetic thrill of rebellion. The narrative kicks off with Captain Marcus Cole and his crew aboard the Iron Wolf facing their most dangerous mission yet. The Empire has tightened its grip, deploying advanced hunter-killer squads to root out the last pockets of resistance. The atmosphere is thick with the smell of recycled air, the hum of overworked engines, and the creeping dread of knowing that every jump could lead to an Imperial blockade. Gibbs excels at capturing the scale of the oppression, making every small victory, every rescued colony, and every destroyed enemy cruiser feel like a massive, hard-earned step toward liberation. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular resistance fighter trope and the brilliant asymmetric warfare dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about using hit-and-run tactics, exploiting enemy arrogance, and turning the vastness of space into an ally. Watching the crew reverse engineer alien tech, forge uneasy alliances with rival factions, and completely shock the arrogant Imperial commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the space combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of the Iron Fleet lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. Captain Cole isn't just a tactical genius. He is a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of sending friends to their deaths for a cause that might be lost. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the crew members, a found family bound by shared trauma and the hope of a free future. The audiobook format elevates the intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the mess hall feel just as impactful as the explosive sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The Empire launches a massive, coordinated crackdown to crush the rebellion once and for all, forcing the Iron Fleet into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The protagonists must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of their combined experience to break the enemy's formation and secure a foothold for humanity. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its refusal to quit. Danger Close is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. Daniel Gibbs has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, set course for the front lines, and join the fleet. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but humanity is here to stay.